What's up, guys and girls? We're back again. This is actually next day. Next day. There we go. After the adventure with the Spino, we decided, because it was so late, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, to forego the Quetzal tame. Yeah, Quetzal tame. So I come back and I went haywire building my bigger gate and our pin, and I'll show you why. Yeah, it's getting kind of crowded, but this pièce de la résistance is my G-Rex, Death, aptly named. Because, yeah, let's face it, when you have 17,000 hit points, or 117,000 hit points, I should say, you're aptly named Death. Ugh, we need to go gather some meat. So we'll start the episode off gathering a little meat. Show you why I think these things are actually too OP'd. I think they went a little overboard with these guys. But if you look, put it there. The little icon here, right there next to the health bar is the rage meter. And I'm here to tell you from experience, that thing gets too high and you're dead. Whatever is attacking's dead. Everything's dead. These things are OP'd as all get out. But today, what I want to work on is my dock. Need the dock system going, especially now that I've got a mosasaur. And later today, I plan on going to getting a plesiosaur with my mose. But I got to build a base on top of the mose. Now, see how stupid easy it is to kill stuff on this thing? We're gonna go movement speed. Yeah, though, when you level, you point. It's a point something. You never level fully except for health. And something smells like rot next to me. Ugh. Is it a good sandwich, Squishy? Or is it good bread? We went last night before we did all the videos and stuff and got barbecue. And Squishy's currently eating the bread on the barbecue sandwich. Yeah, got meat. Need to throw it in the feed trough. Yeah, y'all can see just the size I went up because I left the foundations as a reference. That's how big the pen was. This is how big it is now for a good reason. You've got this many big things and ugh, it gets crowded. But the other thing I want to show you real quick before I start building, because I ran into a couple new friends last night that I just had to have. Mainly Citrus. Now let me get Spindle out of Citrus's booty. I got Spindle because Spindle's a male and Tiny's female. I'm actually going to pull you up here by Sharptooth. Either Sharptooth is lagging or he just doesn't like you because y'all ain't getting the bonus. Huh. Okay. Let's see if we can get Citrus out of there. Citrus, come here. I have never, in all my travels, perfect, on the Ark, seen one this color. Now, I'm going to get on its back here in a second, but as you can tell, it's got the same markup as Baby, the strange alpha kind of markup. But it's not an alpha. It's a normal level 7 T-Rex. But it's got the white back and it's orange, like bright orange. And I've never seen one like that. I was like, it's late, but yep, I dropped it. And then right down from where I dropped it, I was looking, and then there's Spindle here, this almost crimson red Spinosaur. Yeah, Dibble's still coughing and hacking the mucus. But enough of that. We're gonna get to work. I've been going ham this morning for that beast right there. I don't think, no, I haven't showed Mosey yet. Mosey the Mosasaurus. Oh, it is so bright today. Okay, I had gamma turned up. I come in and it was dark, but Mosey. Y'all don't want to know what that platform saddle costed, but in my opinion, it's the best looking platform saddle in the game. Hey, Mosey! We probably need to get you meat again. I need to put a feed trough on your back. But yeah, you can't really tell it. He's actually a reddish color on top. Let's see if I can get on him and look down. Yeah, he's got a red stripe, but he's actually more of a green. See, I like the fact that they put the barnacles on him. Here, it's K mode. So I can just look around and he's not turning. Yeah, they put barnacles down their back and stuff. On their legs, which is more realistic. Well, flippers. But the rest of the pin is actually going to go out, and I'm going to have it meet the backside. This is one thing I like about tab, and now y'all can see this. I'm going to have it come across and meet the backside there. That way all I got to do is just go straight into it, and I'm not having that little gap. And it's not a big gap. It's not really, you know, a problem. But so Mosey, we're going to start working on you. See, they can't swim backwards and they don't turn very well. Well. Uh-oh. Houston. Oh yeah, K mode. I was like, Houston, we may have a problem. He may not turn at all. If y'all wonder what that did was, that's my phone dying. I need to throw it on charger. Uh-oh. Okay, I was like, no! I beached the mosasaur. I'd have cried. Let's go get him some meat real quick. There's normally one out here, but yeah. I was down on Meekin looking for oil. Oil doesn't really spawn really abundantly over here. Most times I actually have to go to the north. But we had come down here. Yeah, I've got a ridiculous amount of oxygen. Honestly, I don't really need the, yeah, I need food. I don't really need oxygen tank. Yeah, that's what I was going for. But I still get it. I still learned it. I need to make one. I still can run out of oxygen. It's just really, really slow. Could it be? Speaking of oil, let's go ahead and get this. Should be good. Mosey actually swims up pretty quickly. And if not, I honestly don't have a lot on me that I'm worried about losing. Come on, Mosey. Gotta go back up. But yeah, they actually go up really quick. And then with the platform, it puts me way above the water. Oh, I didn't realize I was that close to Carnivore Island. Let's see how fast they go when they sprint. Woof. 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 Sorry, I know I'm doing things besides building, but we're going back and we're going to start building now. Now, I've got a ridiculous amount of ceilings, a ridiculous amount of pillars. What I've got to make for it is wood railings. Because, I mean, come on, docks need railings. That way you don't fall into the water, especially with things like this flying around in the water. I'm going to leave him there. I still need to finish deconstructing Linda's base. That's actually where most of the materials came from. Her old base. I must say, her base looks a lot more fine-tuned than mine. I need to start working on guard towers. Especially now that I know a G-Rex can chomp through all this. So I'm going to come up and then out at various intervals. So, let's see. I hope this is enough. I know my luck better than this, though. I know it's probably not going to be, but oh well. Actually, let's see. Oh, okay. Still a little deep. Still a little deep, and I gotta put a pillar down. But I'm actually gonna go too wide later. Let's see. We'll give 10. Don't know. Oh, I accidentally misclicked when I went to create something. I was tired last night making all this stuff, so. Yeah, the more I think about it, I'm just gonna throw that in there for later in case I do another small dino gate on the back side of the building here. go. Okay, got that. There's a point on the old sandbar here. It actually gets deeper, but I think place a structure here, stone foundation structure. Whatever. Okay. But if y'all remember, me and Linda had the idea for the docks a long time ago. I just hadn't brought it to fruition. I've been so busy with other things. I know, excuses, Leo, them excuses. Leave me alone. Honestly, now that I look at this, I probably got just enough to go down with before I can go out with it. Which, if that's the case, I'll pause and go craft more. Thankfully, it's a Saturday and I don't work today. Okay, let me rephrase that. I shouldn't work today. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm not gonna, but I shouldn't have to. Okay. I actually want to go down to almost where Meekin is. That's why I'm sitting here going, why didn't I just put the gate for this over there? Whatever. See, this is why I need Linda's help for this stuff. Actually, I can go out right here. Yeah. We're just going to go out here. Now, it's not very wide, though. Okay, I'm going to go out to where Mosey is. Because you get a plesiosaur and a mosasaur and all that lined up in here, it's going to get crowded. Which, the plesiosaur is my next tame. We were gonna, well, my personal next tame though, we were gonna tame Crow, a mosasaur, but he actually is moving his dinos temporarily off server because of Fallout 4, which I can't blame him. I'm excited and I'm gonna play the pudding out of it, but just so he's not always having to pop over and take care of them, he's gonna move it to his single player. Sorry, I pause a lot. Brain is not awake yet. It was a long night and the kid woke me up really early, which not her fault. She's used to getting up that early. One of these days she'll be a teenager and I can finally be like, yay, you're gonna stay up with me. He's gonna throw this over there. But I was like, well, I'm still feeling the mood for some Ark, and I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I've been getting burnt out on it. Unlike Crow and Linda, I can't no life one game forever and ever and ever without slowly becoming bored. It just doesn't work. I've tried. Ooh, the old stomach's growling. And after a while, I actually start getting aggravated playing it. And that's not a good thing. I don't know why I pulled that out. I can't use it. Because I'll get aggravated to the point I'll just stop playing. Period. And I was getting extremely well off. Honestly, I'm running out of things to build. Well, I'm still going to finish the mega base. The mega base is going to be as tall as those trees over there. But I thought, since I got Mosey here, hey Mosey, I would go ahead and put a place safe for him to park, and I also need to put a feed trough out here for them, for him and Meekin. Now that I look at it though, I may do the big docks for Mosey, my boat, and other things, and then up in here go out and do smaller docks for like Meekin, and if I get a couple more megs. And an Itchy, I still plan on getting an ichthyosaur at some point. Ugh. So yeah, this is actually gonna be like a two-parter. you gotta get just right for it to snap under. Oh, had it. A little further over. Oh, dang. Ah, there we go. Perfect. See, that's the downside of putting out pillars, is they're fickle at snapping if they're not the perfect length apart. Like that one was barely short enough that I needed another one there. I don't know why I have the fight music for high school football in my head. I hate high school football. I hate football in general. I've never seen a point in it. Much to my dear mother, or not mother, my dear father and grandparents' chagrin. My brothers were the football players. I never was. I was the nerd in school. And, you know, now that I think about it, I've got the sign over there for the crow's nest. I need to come up with a name for this base aside from just big. Because let's face it, it's ridiculously big. Okay, I'm going to come out a little bit further, then I'm going to start going out that way. Oh yeah. Foundation. No. Whop. Mosey. Your smile kills me, dude. No lie. No lie, your smile's just pretty awesome. Pretty maze. Alright. You know, the more I think about it right now, platform saddles for those guys are pointless. For one reason, you build a base on the back of it and go underwater. Now, it may have changed by the time this video's out, but as of right now, because I'm still way behind on uploads. But as of right now, you build a base on the back of it, you go underwater, the base fills with water. So, no point. No point at all. Actually, screw it, we're going mega build. We're going to go all the way down to Meekin. Linda is never going to be able to come to my base, ever. Because if it lagged her computer out before, I can just imagine what it's about to do. The other little trick that I'm going to show you guys, because I think I'm running out of time on this video. Yeah, I got about 3 minutes left. I'll explain it real quick. Is after you've built the ceilings, you can actually go underneath and destroy the pillars and these won't fall. Yet again, that's how it is now. It may be different by the time y'all see this, sorry. So that's how I'm going to be able to build out and still have these big things be able to swim into their docks. Because everybody's going to have their own dock. Except for the Megs. I'm actually going to build like a big square out there. Hang on, tab again. Like build a big square out there and have them just kind of sit in the middle. See, more pillars. You can already tell between this video and the next, I'm actually gonna have to go get some more stuff. I may not. Right now I'm just doing a 1 wide. I'm gonna go 2 wide on this, but 1 wide when you get out to them. No, I might do 2. Especially for the big ones with the platforms. Okay. Oh yeah, duh, genius. You have not fully completed the foundations under here. There we go. Tiny, you're still beautiful. That and I still need to go up a couple more walls higher. Even though it's pointless, G-Rex can't go across those, I've tested it. But if it can chomp through the walls and it has 100,000 hit points, I'm pretty sure everything I've got in there combined might take one down, but it's going to take half of them out when it goes. But okay. Yep, that ought to be good. Now it's time to start heading in. Which means I'm going to have to take Mosey in too. But on that note, I'm actually going to end this video, and we'll pick back up literally right after this. So, BRB, y'all know the drill. Good luck and God bless.